Hello and welcome to Overanalyzed. My name is Levi and today I will be covering District 1, 2A. Starting 2A today, I'm excited. We're starting it off with a bang. We got the state champion, defending state champion in this district, so maybe a bit longer video today than what it would normally be. Alright, for teams we have Booker, Groover, Sanford, Fritch, West Texas, and Stinnett. Stratford and Sunray. For location of this district, we are north, very far north, kind of right in the middle of the Panhandle, from east to west side, but pretty far north, yeah, north of Amarillo. So there's some movement in this district. Booker, they are coming up from 1A, 1A District 1 actually. So that brings this district from 5 teams to 6 teams. Nobody likes 5-team districts, they're just really small, you don't play a ton of games. So, moves them up to 6 teams in the district. Alright, so Groover, they won it all. That's right, they won the state championship. First district and we're already here. To win, they beat Memphis, Olton, Panhandle, New Home, Wellington, San Saba, and Stamford. Let's see. There was only one game that they won by less than 10 points, that being New Home in the 4th round. Of course, New Home, they are one of the best teams in the state. It's just unfortunate that this matchup had to happen. But that's just how the districts played out, I guess. Let's see. So from what it seemed, they had an extremely efficient defense, only allowing more than 40 points once, and that was to New Home. They scored 44. So I'll take a moment to name all of their losses on season. That's right, they did not lose a single game this season, and it's not because they weren't trying to. Some of their standout wins were teams such as Brownfield, who was the 2021 3A state champion. They beat them twice, right? I really hope I got that one right. Yeah, and then let's see, they beat New Home, they beat Wichita Falls Rider, which is a consistent 5A district winner. I'll talk about them in a few months, but they have a really good roster this year. They beat Canyon, the 2021 4A state champion. Canadian, widely considered to be one of the best 3A team last year for most of the entire season. They made it to the regional finals last year, this past year. So yeah, they have some good wins. And in district, they were dominant as expected. They do have 4 seniors on the team, with most of them starting or garnering significant minutes, I would assume. So, I mean, 4 seniors, that is quite a bit, but like I say all the time with these good teams that have a lot of seniors, there's a reason that they are consistently at the top. Usually it's not because they have a couple of magical people coming through. That being said, repeat champs will be kind of tough, but I can almost guarantee that they will be back for yet another deep playoff run. After that, we got Stratford. Stratford, they got second, lost in by district to Clarendon by 6. As I'll cover tomorrow, District 2 is pretty good. Let's see, Stratford, they went 6-2 in district. Their 2 losses obviously coming to Groover. And they have 6 seniors on 12 players. It's kind of a lot. I mean, 50%, it's kind of hard to replace. Let's see, next we have Sunray. There's a lot of S's in this district. Yeah. Next we have Sunray. Sunray, they got third, lost in by-district to Wellington by a lot. They went 6-4 in district. They're kind of on an island. I mean, like 15 or something like that. They lost by like 15 to Stratford, and then their closest game was by like 9. But that was just, it seemed like an anomaly. All the other ones were by 20, including the team that they only beat by 9. So, I would say on an island. Let's see, they have one senior on an 11-player roster, so their roster is a lot more forgiving than Stratford. Maybe Sunray can even steal a game from them next year and kind of catch up to them, just because they have so many people coming back. So who's next? West Texas High School, out there in Stinnett. They came in 4th. They lost in by-district to Panhandle. I mean, District 2 is brutal. Let's see, West Texas, they went 1-7. That's what a 5-team district will do for you. They split with Sanford Fritch, and then they won the play-in game. They won the last game of the district season against, they beat Sanford Fritch in the last game of district by 5, so really close game there. And then they came back the next week and beat them by 2 in the play-in game to make playoffs. So, I mean, a pretty good end of the season for West Texas. And then let's see, their roster has 15 people uploaded to it. I don't know. It says it has 15, and then only 2 of them are seniors. So I guess they're not losing a ton of people. Let's see, who's next? Sanford Fritch. They also went 1-7, lost in the play-in game. But they have one senior on a 10-person roster. So percentage-wise, they that they won, I guess, against West Texas for people leaving. But of course, that 15-person roster, they have more people coming back. It could see a repeat of last year where they just split. Let's see. All right, final prediction time. I have Groover 10-0, Stratford 7-3, Sunray 7-3, Sanford Fritch 4-6, and West Texas 2-8. Oh, and Booker 0-10. So the only split that I have is Stratford and Sunray. I do have Sanford Fritch picking up that game against West Texas. I just feel like it's gonna happen. But I could see those games going anyway. I could see a split, honestly, and then, I mean, a split is probably the most likely, but what I think will happen is Sanford Fritch going to win. That's just my thoughts on the issue. Yeah, that's all I have for District 1, 2A. Tomorrow I'll cover District 2, 2A. Really an exciting start to 2A. Finally getting some bigger towns, some towns that I've heard of in a non-basketball sense before, which is pretty cool. Thanks for watching.